Hey everyone, in today's video tutorial I will be taking a tour of HTS221 sensor. So why not we have a look over this? For that go to controleverything.com and search for HTS221. So it's a capacitive digital sensor for relative humidity and temperature. It's an I2C mini module with high accuracy for relative humidity and temperature. I will be interfacing it with Raspberry Pi and a Java code. For the Java code, you go to resource tab and here is our Java code. Click on this Java code and you will be able to download it from here. The Java code is also available on our GitHub repository Control Everything community. So let's have a look over the hardware, make some connection and let's proceed further. For the hardware connections part, first of all, this is a Raspberry Pi which you are able to see on my screen, and these are the GPIO pins of the Raspberry Pi. Next, we require an I2C shield. This I2C shield is available on our website controleverything.com. This is very useful in making connections with other I2C devices rather easy. So make the connection like this and place the I2C shield over the GPIO pins. Now we require our sensor, that is HTS221, and a connecting cable. Make the connection of connecting cable and the sensor like this, and while making this connection, please make sure that the brown wire of the cable should be connected to the ground terminal of the sensor, and same goes for the I2C shield. Now to power up our Raspberry Pi, we need a micro USB cable just like this and insert it over here. For an internet connection, we require a LAN or an Ethernet cable just like this and place it gently in the Ethernet jack. If you don't have an Ethernet cable, you can also have a Wi-Fi module for the internet connection. Now these are the connections which we will require later for the interfacing with the sensor with the code. So now let's proceed further and see what is our code. So we have just seen the connections from the hardware. Now let's see how our code is. For that, go to GitHub and search here for Control Everything community, which you see is on my screen. Search for HTS221 and here is our Java code. Before proceeding to Java code, one important set of instruction is that we have used Py4j library on our Raspberry Pi, and this link provides the installation procedures to install the library on your Pi. Please do it before moving to the code. Next is the compilation command for the program, and this is the run command for the code. Now get back to the Java code, which has .java extension. First of all, in the code we have imported several of the Py4j libraries, and this is the address 0x5f is the address of our sensor. In the writing section, we have selected average configuration register having address 0x10 with averages sample from temperature and humidity going for 0x1b, and this is the right command for that. Next, we have selected control register 1 having power on and block data update for the sensor, which goes to 0x85. This is the right command for that. For the calibration, we have several values from the non-volatile memory of the device, and we have read it here. Just like as you can see, till here is clearly set. Next, for the reading part, we have read 4 bytes of data from 0x28 having OR with command register 0x80. For the conversion of the data from humidity and temperature, we have selected some of the formulas which are described in the datasheet. For clear vision, you can have a look over these. At the end of the code, we have relative humidity in %RH along with temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit scales. So this is how our code is. Now let's see how it works with our sensor. For the interfacing part, first of all, copy this entire code and go to the terminal. Here, create a new file with .java extension. Paste this entire code and save it. Now for the compilation, this is the command as you can see on my screen, and the code is being compiled here. The code compiled successfully, and to run the code, this is the command, and you can see the relative humidity and temperature. When I'm pressing my finger and running the command, there is a change in temperature and humidity. Again, pressing my finger, the temperature and the relative humidity changes. So this is how our code is. Now let's see and proceed further. So we have just seen the working of temperature and relative humidity sensor HTS221. It's an ultra compact sensor. It includes a sensing element and a mixed signal ASIC to provide the measurement information through digital serial interfaces. This makes it available for a wide range of applications like air conditioning, heating, ventilation, wearable devices, smart home automation, and many more. This sensor is available on our website controleverything.com. The Java code is available on this very site. This code is also available on our GitHub repository Control Everything community. In case of any further queries, you can contact us on controleverything.com and be sure to post your comments on our community page. For more blogs and articles relevant to these, you can reach us on hexter.io and also on Instructables. For more videos and tutorials, you can subscribe our YouTube channel. And in the end, you have a good day and thanks for watching.